cold night.
About half and a half. A lot of those were really open. A lot of those were deeper because of how they contest the zone. But me and Gary will have better shooting nights than that most of the time. But their defense does a good job, so you have to get some credit to them. And I don't know if we would have won a 5 for 25 game early on in the season. We did a really good job of not letting the offensive shooting affect our defense. We stayed sharp defensively and stayed into the game on offense.
You get to play another game.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. It's an awesome feeling knowing you're staying alive. We didn't want to go back to Durham quite yet.
What was the huddle coming out of that timeout to begin the second half like?
The first one he called? Coach was trying to fire us up. The beginning of the second half is so important, especially, when you have a lead and the team comes out and they give you a few easy buckets. And, there was a steal that either me or Trey should have had right there up front, and we let the ball into the middle way too easily. They got an easy shot. And so we had to pick it up. We had to pick up our energy and intensity, and that's the message that Coach was sending to us. And I thought we did a good job of responding to that and playing well for the rest of the second half.
You've been around long enough that when you turn around and there's Coach K with no jacket, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
When you're walking to that bench, what do you think is going to happen?
I know what's going to happen. I mean, you feel it too as a player. You feel what you need. I could look around, especially playing so many games. I could see that it wasn't there for us. It wasn't all the way there, and so I knew what Coach was going to say. And the important part is how we take it and how we respond to it. And we did a great job, and that's what I'm really proud of the team for.
Grayson, you had a message too. The second part of your timeout, you got into the guys a little bit too. Is that part of your leadership? Why did you do that?
Trying to get them to keep going. We had a good little stretch there, but for a little bit we were trading buckets, and we needed to get a stop, put a few stops together, and try to put them away, try to get a more comfortable lead into the game. And I know from so many other games that if you let a team hang around 5, 6, 7 points, all it takes is 2 threes, 2 big threes. They could be contested, they could be wide open, but they're going to get right back into the game. So there was no time, there was no period for us where we could let up, and so I was just trying to get the guys to stay on top of things.
Grayson, what are your thoughts on playing on that stage Sunday? Duke and Kansas, not any bigger names in college basketball.
Yeah, obviously 2 great programs, 2 really big programs. They're not far from home here, so it'll be a great basketball crowd here like it was today. And really an awesome game between 2 good coaches.
2 of your last buckets by the team, you guys had struggled from threes, but you stepped inside the arc and made a jumper, and Trent takes it to the hole. You're just trying to shorten the putts to rate your success.
We keep shooting, obviously, and we kept firing them up because we got a lot of open looks. But it's nice to kind of see some of those mid-range, some of those little floaters around the rim. Once you see the ball go in again, you kind of get your rhythm back, or at least it feels like you get your rhythm back. So really, I know that the guys are flying at my pump fake because of how many threes I'm taking, and so I knew I could get that mid-range shot. And Gary made a huge play at the end of the shot clock there to get that floater off.
You looked pretty surprised a couple of times when those didn't go in, those threes.
I was really surprised, man. Tight rims here in Omaha. We got really good looks. Especially our big guys in the middle played so good. I wish I could have given them some more assists.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How surprised were you that Marvin missed that one dunk that ended up getting called for the basket?
Yeah, very surprised. I haven't seen him do that many times. Usually he's, we'll just say he was too high up there to finish it.
He's the only one who you can say that about, right?
Yeah.
What was his second jump kind of like in terms of his ability to get up that high that quick? It seems like something no one's ever seen on this team.
I mean, if his first jump is 40, his second jump's 38, so it's a pretty crazy thing. Even on the lob that he missed, he got back up there to tip the ball, and it barely even moved. It was only up there for like half a second. So the speed at which he jumps and how quick he jumps it, a lot of times he's dunking before the other guy gets up in the air because he gets up so quick, and it's what makes him a great rebounder, what makes him a great finisher down there, and that's why I trust to throw lobs really anywhere around the rim and let him go get it.
Could you tell Gary had confidence about running onto the line there?
Gary always has a confidence about him. I knew he was going to knock those down. Gary loves big moments. He made a bunch of big plays at the end of the shot clock at the end there. He's made clutch free throws all year for us. So, at the end there, we wanted the ball in me and Gary's hands, and he did a great job of knocking them down, especially under pressure here.
Grayson, you've been the one senior around all these